Hey, what's up you guys? You're watching Team APS, and we know that you guys are stuck at home and bored.
So are we.
So we have decided... Was that prompted?
No.
Okay. Normally we do eBay challenges and Amazon challenges with random cards, but what we don't always do is use our own bulk useless cards, and let me just say we've got quite a lot of them around here. So in today's challenge, Alex and Alec are challenged to use these. These are some of our bulk cards that we have laying around. There's commons in here, rares in here,
random sleeved cards in here,
deck cores, hollows. You never know what you'll get. And that's the fun part. So each of you guys gets to reach in here or one of the other boxes, grab a chunk of cards, and make a deck out of them and duel.
I'm gonna win.
All right.
You can't summon that.
Okay, so you guys get to each find a box and just reach in.
Ow!
So, do we want to do like two hands or one hand? Like just however much you can just fit into.
Two hands, always.
Because one hand may not be a decent card pool.
One hand's never enough.
I like that. That looks like it's all from one set. Which means if I just grab all of this, I should have a shot at building something.
Is that all you can hold?
Okay, maybe I can get more. Let me try.
Oh yeah? Watch
Oh no, that was your two
this.
hands. That's
No!
Whatever you got is.
Watch this.
Alec, please don't. Alec.
If any of them drop, like
can't
then
pick them back up.
then it's just
You
done.
only get what's in their two hands, Alec.
The sleeves mess me up, man. It's just the two
Remember,
slippery.
if you drop anything, you can't pick it back up again.
I think we should have made this a one-handed.
No, I can do this. I can do this.
You have to drop all of those cards and have nothing to build with.
I will not drop these cards. I got this.
New rule: if he drops them all, he can live.
All right. I give up. I can't do it. I can't get that many. Yeah.
Okay, so you got more than me.
All right, so you guys each have a chunk of cards, and yeah. Without further ado, I guess we'll get into the deck building.
Let's go.
I'm worried.
So real quick before we get started, I want to give a shout out to this video sponsor, Ridge Wallets. Now, as Yu-Gi-Oh players, we all know about the importance of taking care of our cards. We invest a lot of money into deck boxes and sleeves, but sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh cards aren't the only important cards in our lives, and that is where Ridge Wallets comes in. So they've got these slim, lightweight, small, minimalistically designed wallets that actually come in a variety of different looks. This is carbon fiber, but there are also titanium and aluminum designs. And it's really easy to just slot in different cards that you need, and you can pull them out easily. Plus, there's even a cash strap on the back. So if you do still carry cash in 2020 like me, then you can easily have it here for quick and simple access. As a quick comparison, here is my old wallet. It's a nice wallet outside of the fact that it's tearing apart. It's also just really big and bulky, and ever since I tried out a Ridge wallet, which is clearly quite small and different, I've really loved it. So if you're interested in picking this up for yourself, you can check out ridgewallets.com. The link is in the description, and if you use the code APS10, you'll get a 10% discount. All right, back to the video. All right, Alec, so you're first.
I mean, look, it's a lot of cards, man. And I gotta tell you, there's not a single card here that seems to be part of like a series in this. I think I've seen the Tricky and like the Tricky Spell 4, so
I remember that card.
maybe I'll do something with that. It's impressive, but so far I don't see an archetype here. Like more the cards part of them like together in one archetype. These are all just different cards. Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Hey, you pulled Darkly Big Rabbi.
Just I got all extra deck cards. You better be.
That is true, I guess. Wait, which one is this?
I don't know what that is. Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, you have a token for when you get your Nibiru.
That's right.
Like maybe you shouldn't have pulled out so many, because now it just feels like there's a lot to get through.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Like this. I was trying to maximize my chances of seeing like something workable. Oh. Can I get maybe Monarchs? I think I'm gonna have to do it to him.
Oh, wow.
I have to do it to him. Let's see. More triumph spells, monster.
I remember back when this first came out. Oh, that was a great time. I like this card.
Oh man, I got a lot of cards to go through.
Well, we'll be back with you shortly.
Yes.
I'm gonna go check on Alex. Hey, Alex. So, what do you have here? I see your stack of cards.
Apparently this is all stuff from Ignition Assault.
Oh, real? So you got kind of lucky, I guess.
Lucky and unlucky. Cause now that I've gotten basically a set of cards, I gotta somehow make it all work. And I have an idea. They put some neat cards for draft play in here. If I can't make a archetype based deck, I'm gonna be using these babies to really mess him up. So I've got probably the strongest EV summon monster in the game right now. Shiny Black Sea Squatter with 2000 attack. So yeah, he's got none on that. I like this one, Feldran, the Winds of Mischief. If it's summoned, you can target one of your monsters, and it can do piercing damage, but also during your opponent's turn, you can target one of their monsters and change its battle position. And on top of being a 1700 attack monster, that means it's got a lot of utility. I like this spell here, Disposable Learner Device, which equips to a monster and gives it extra attack for every monster you have in your grave. And these are just the ideas I have for just like, in case I can't make anything happen, I'm gonna be working with these. But I think I'm gonna probably go with Megaliths.
Are there any non-Ignition Assault cards in here?
I haven't noticed any yet, but I've got a lot to go through still.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
Oh wait, let's see. Nope, that's iGas. Okay, there's some non-iGas stuff at the very bottom. The main problem is I'm gonna have a hard time having reliable back row.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. No real staples in a stack like this.
These aren't those kind of cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Changed. They don't make stuff like that, so just willy-nilly anymore. I'll have to get lucky and maybe find a random Dust Tornado or something.
Yeah, hopefully. All right, well, I'll be back with you shortly. Good luck.
Thanks.
So, the hardest part here was the variety, as you could assume. I did find monsters of archetypes that work together. What I didn't find were spells that did that. But I'm gonna try a little something. I'm going to run with non-effect monsters. I got these guys, so I hope this works out. That's all.
Is it like a Tinyu deck or?
Hopefully, I gotta find the other ones because I know I have the green one. I don't know where he went, but I have it. I'm gonna find it. But yeah, that's the idea.
I feel like I've got most of a deck here. The main issue with it is there's not enough good back row here. Add Ignisters in everything that they can do, with a little bit of synchro nonsense added in, because, well, there's not enough of the Add Ignisters from iGas in here, so I just used all the ones that were around, and I only had one of this one. I'm going to be focusing on trying to use Agnister strategies while rounding it out with things that are simply good, like Unchained Soul. I'm using some strong level 4 beaters, a tech that probably won't come up at all. I was trying to make the two sets that all of my cards came from kind of work a little bit together. I probably could have made something maybe better if I chose a different archetype to base it off of, or I could have went for a very generic build, but without back row, a generic build wasn't going to really work here. So I'm going to hope the strategy of adding Nisters wins me the day here.
All right, it's Alec versus Alex. They're twins, did you guys know? Apparently people don't know that actually in the comments.
Some people don't catch on to things as fast.
Yeah.
All right, so who's going to win this?
Of course it's going to be me.
I mean, only one of us has the record to prove it, and it's me.
Oh, there go the cards. Anyway, all right, let's hop into this duel and see who wins the Quarantine Cup.
Nah.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
man, I'm sorry. I'm done.
Edit that out.
All right, it's time to duel.
All right. Good luck.
Social distance.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go first.
All right,
I'm life points man.
let's duel.
I'll normal summon my Axe Raider.
Oh, okay.
I'll activate my spell, block out Curtain, If a card I control would be destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, I can destroy this card instead of one of those cards. And I'll set one, pass.
Okay, my draw. I summon Shiny Black Sea Squatter. Attack mode.
Oh.
Let's enter the battle phase. Shiny Black Sea Squatter, attack Axe Raider.
I'll go ahead and activate my Blast Chain. So it equips to my Axe Raider. He'll gain 500 attack. If you don't know, that means my Axe Raider has 22.
Darn it, I only had 2,000, so I lose the battle with 200 life points. Alright then, Alec, not bad. I'll throw on a face down card and end my turn.
Draw for turn. I will normal summon Beckoned by the World Chalice. He has 1,800. I'll go ahead and enter battle.
Aw, crap.
I'll do 18 with Beckoned,
Ah!
22 with Axe Raider,
Darn it!
and I'll pass.
My draw. I'll set one monster face down, defense mode, and throw on another face down card. Your move.
Cool. Turn. You guys want to see a card you've never seen before?
Sure.
I'll normal summon 2 for 1 team.
What in the world is that?
We each get to show one card in our hand. And if we show the same type of card, monster spell, or trap, we get an effect. We'll reveal on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Spell
Hey! Let's show it to the folks. We both revealed spell. So, we get to draw 2 cards. Enter battle. Axe Raider is 22. He'll attack your back row.
Oh, it's just my Donyorebo Attic Mister.
18 with Beckoned.
I'll take it.
And then 12 with 2 for 1 team. Main phase 2.
Come on.
I'll set 1 card. Pass.
On your end phase, I'll activate a spell card. Idol Reborn.
Okay.
I can target one Attic Mister monster in my grave and special summon it. So I choose my Donyorebo. Draw for my turn. Let me go ahead and activate Tuning from my hand.
Oh.
I can add 1 Synchron Tuner from my deck to hand. Send the top card of my deck to the grave. I'll get my Quick Draw Synchron. I lost my Eye Ritual. I activate my Quick Draw Synchron in hand. I'll send a monster in my hand to graveyard. I'll summon it from my hand. I will link up my Synchron and my Donyorebo for my Code Talker inverted. And I can't use this effect, but what I can do is activate the Idol Reborn in my hand to once again special summon my Donyorebo out the graveyard. And now I'll play my I Love Fusion. I can fusion summon 1 Cyberse Fusion monster from my extra deck using monsters I control from my hand or field. So using up my Code Talker inverted and my Donyorebo Attic Mister, I can fusion summon Earth Golem Attic Mister. So once it's fusion summoned, I can't take any more damage for the rest of this turn, and it's now the strongest monster on the field. And I'll also go ahead and activate my Disposable Learner Device and equip it to my monster. So this monster gains 200 attack for each monster in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's gained 1,000 attack. So it's at 3,300 attack. I'll enter the battle phase. My Earth Golem Attic Mister is going to attack your, let's say, 2 for 1 team. Alright, my 33 to your 12 makes 2,100 damage. End phase.
Off turn. And I will special summon
Uh-oh.
the Ascended of Thunder by paying 3,000 life points. Ascended of Thunder will attack your Earth Golem Ignister. I activate Gravity Lash, targeting your Earth Golem. Your monster will lose attack equal to its defense until the end of this turn.
So my monster would only have 1,300 attack?
1,300 attack to my 27.
If I activate my Eye Shadow,
Okay.
I can give my monster 800 more attack for, I guess, just only 2,100, which isn't enough to survive the battle with. And if I lose this fight, that's all I've got.
And you lose the game.
So that's my 21 to your 27. My monster's destroyed.
600 damage. Axe Raider swings for game. All right, round 2.
Here we are again, but I'm going to go second again.
So I will normal summon my Beckoned by the World Chalice. Activate my spell. Block out Curtain. You guys know what it does. Set 1, pass.
My draw. Let me go ahead and play my tuning. I'll just get this Jet Synchron. And I'll send the top card of my deck to the grave. Well, if you're gonna do a similar move, so will I, because I'll summon Shiny Black Sea Squatter. And I'm gonna go straight to the battle phase. Squatter, attack!
So my Beck in the World Chalice only has 18 to your 2000. I will take 200 damage from that battle. However, my monster will not die. I'll be using Blockout Curtain's effect to be destroyed instead.
I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
Rough turn. Alright, so because I control no effect monsters, I'm gonna go ahead and special summon my Tenyi Spirit Nahada. I can barely read it, the glare is a little rough.
What is that doing here?
Link off my Tenyi Spirit into
What?
Monk of the Tenyi.
Why is this happening?
I will set one card face down. And enter battle.
But you're weaker.
My Monk of the Tenyi will attack your shiny black sea squatter.
If you want to take 1,000 damage,
I'll
okay.
activate Nahada's effect.
What? What's the
If
effect?
a non-effect monster I control attacks, I can activate this effect. Banish it from the graveyard. You lose 1,500 attack.
Oh,
So you only have 500 attack. To
That's
my Monk's 1,000.
rude. So I'm gonna take 500 damage from this battle and lose.
And then my Beckoned by the World Chalice will swing for 18. I pass.
Fine, my draw. I'll summon out my Phaedron, the Winds of Mischief. If it is normal or special summon, I can target one face-up monster I control, and if it attacks defense position monster this turn, it inflicts piercing damage.
Well, that's not happening.
And during your turn, it has a quick effect, where I can target one other face-up monster on the field and change its battle position. Then this card gets returned to the hand.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and target it with its own effect. So it can do piercing, it doesn't really matter because other monsters are in defense mode. But Phaedron's useful, I'm gonna make him useful. I'm going to go ahead and enter the battle phase.
Yes.
I'll have my Phaedron attack your Monk of the Tenyi. I have 1,700 to your 1,000.
Fine.
Alright, you lose 700 life points.
700 life points, and that's enough for me to activate my Set Uppercut.
What in the world is that?
So when a monster I control is destroyed by battle, I can special summon one monster from my hand or deck with attack less than or equal to that monster, and it gets summoned in face down defense position. Tenyi Spirit Nahada.
Alright then, well, you know whose turn it is. It's going to be yours. I have my turn.
Flip summon Tenyi Spirit Nahada.
I don't know why you did that, but okay. Oh, come on.
Monk of the Tenyi. I'll enter battle. Beckon to the World Chalice will attack
Phaedron.
Phaedron.
I'll chain my Phaedron's effect.
Oh snap, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm going to switch him to defense mode and return my Phaedron to my hand.
Okay, then Monk will attack directly.
Oh no, 1,000 damage. Whatever shall I do?
Just choose your
I draw my Phaedron again. Remember him? So I can target him with his effect to give him piercing damage. So I'll enter my battle phase here and have Phaedron attack your Beckoned by the World Chalice. And I'll move to main phase 2 and end my turn there.
I'll set that. I'll enter battle. My Monk of the Tenyi will attack your Phaedron. And I'll attack Declaration. I'll activate my Nahada Engrave. Banish. To drop your Phaedron by 1,500 attack.
Which means I'm losing this fight.
Yes.
So I'm like 200 to your 1,000, so I take 800 damage.
And with that, I'll just go ahead and pass.
Alright then, my draw. I'm going to summon my Donyuribo Adagnister. By its own effect, I can special summon my Hiyari Adagnister because I control an Adagnister monster.
Yes.
Same reason I can summon my Doshin Adagnister.
What is happening?
Activate my Hiyari's effect, which will allow me to tribute one other Cyberus monster to add a level 5 or higher Adagnister monster from my deck to hand. Oh, here's one. I'll get my Water Leviathan Adagnister. My Hiyari's level now becomes 4. Iris Ritual. So I can use my Adagnister monsters on field and graveyard to ritual summon an Adagnister monster. 1, 2, 3, and we'll even banish this one here in the graveyard for a total of 7 stars. And I'll ritual summon my Water Leviathan Adagnister. First of all, if it's ritual summoned, we can return all monsters that you control with 2,300 or lesser attack back to the hand. So you have to take back your Monk of the Tenyi to the extra deck. So nothing else is going to happen for now, but I'll enter the battle phase and have my Water Leviathan attack your face down card. Alright. Then let's move on to main phase 2. End phase. Your move.
Draw. Pass.
Alright. My draw. I'm going to summon out my shiny black sea squatter. And I'll enter the battle phase. My Sea Squatter attack you directly for 2,000.
Yes.
And then my Leviathan will attack for 2,300.
Cool.
All right. Then I'm going to move to end phase.
Draw for turn. I will normal summon my chosen Battle World Chalice. I'll enter battle. Chosen Battle World Chalice will attack your Water Leviathan at Ignister. Activate Gravity Lash. Targeting water guy. Attack decreased by defense, so he has 300 attack.
Quick effect, during damage calculation, I have your attack.
Okay, so I have 800 to your 300.
And my monster still dies.
Then I'll pass.
Alright, my draw. I'm gonna set one monster face down. Enter battle phase. My shiny black Sea Squatter will attack your chosen Battle World Chalice.
That's 400.
I'll set one card face down and then my turn.
Draw for turn. Normal summon Beckon by the World
I'm
Chalice.
seeing a pattern here.
Enter battle. Beckon will attack you face down.
It was Jet Synchron.
Pass.
Alright, my draw. I'll activate my Jet Synchron's effect. From the graveyard, I can send one card from my hand to grave and special summon it to the field. But banish it when it leaves the field. I summon my Donuribo at Ignister. And now I'm going to perform a Synchro Summon.
Okay.
All three of these monsters. My Wind Pegasus at Ignister.
What does this do?
So during my main phase, I can destroy all spell and traps that my opponent controls, up to the number of Ignister's monsters I control, which will be 1. And if another card I control is destroyed by battle or your card effect while this card's on the field or in the grave, I can banish this card and target one unit. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate the effect. I have one Ignister and I'll destroy that card.
I'll change to activation. Gravity Lash. It loses attack equal to its defense.
I'll enter battle phase anyway. I'll have my Wind Pegasus at Ignister target your Beckoned by the World Chalice, and I'll change to the attack declaration. My Armory Call. I can add one equip spell from my deck to hand, and then I can equip it to a monster on the field. I get my disposable learner device. It equips, and my monster gains 200 times every monster in my grave. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2600 attack.
For me.
So attacks your monster.
That's game.
That's game.
Round 3. I'm down, but still not out. I'll take first.
All right.
So I will normal summon my Beckon by the World Chalice.
Make it stop.
I will special summon my Tenyi Spirit Nahada. Link my Tenyi Spirit Nahada into Monk of the Tenyi. Then I will activate my Blockout Curtain.
Really?
Very original.
Pass.
Summon. Oh, no, actually not that.
Shiny Black Squatter.
Donuribo.
Oh.
At Ignister. By effect, special summon Doshin at Ignister. By effect, special summon Hiyari at Ignister. Link summon. Using both of my monsters for my Code Talker Inverted. And now I'll activate my Hiyari's effect. I can tribute a Cyberus monster I control to search out a level 5 or higher Ignister monster. My Hiyari is now level 4, but because that monster was a Cyberus monster, I can also search out a copy of AI's Ritual from my deck to hand. And now we're going to use Ai's Ritual. Hiyari's level 4.
Yes.
I'll use up both of these guys in grave. They get banished.
6.
And I just need one more from hand. We'll use up Special Summon my Water Leviathan at Ignister. If it's ritual summoned, I can return all monsters my opponent controls with 2300 or less attack back to the hand. So go ahead and do that. Both of your monsters. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, going to enter the battle phase. I'll have my Water Leviathan at Ignister attack you directly. And I'll go ahead and end my turn there.
Fine. Draw. Normal summon Beckoned by the World Chalice.
Okay.
Special summon Tenyi Spirit.
Oh, come on!
Link Tenyi Spirit Nahada.
Stop!
No.
Oh, these decks are a little too consistent.
Monk of the Tenyi.
Oh, gosh.
Let's go ahead and enter battle. Beckoned by the World Chalice will attack your
Water Leviathan.
Water Leviathan. I'll activate Nahada.
Alright, well, during damage calculation, activate my Water Leviathan Dragon, and we'll cut your Beckoned in half.
Alright, so
900 attack.
900 attack.
But I only had 300. 800. I only had 300, so I still die in this battle.
And then Monk will swing with 1000.
Ugh.
Pass.
Alright, my draw. Summon out my Doshin at Ignister. So I can use this effect to target one Cyber Link monster in my graveyard and return it to the extra deck. My code talk reverted. And now I can add one I Love Fusion from my deck to hand. I'll activate my double-edged sword and equip it to my Doshin Agnister. So I can only control one of this card, and the equipped monster gains 2,000 attack. Also, both players are going to take any battle damage from attacks involving the equipped monster. For a while like
So what's it at?
So it's at 2,100.
Alright.
I'm going to have my Doshin attack your, let's say, Monk of the Tenny.
I'll go ahead and use Blackout Curtain so he's not destroyed. We'll both take the damage.
Both take 11?
Yep, 1100
Yes.
damage each. I'm going to throw on a face down card and end my...
Alright. Drop turn.
2-for-1
team. You know how this works.
Yes, I do.
One card in your hand.
Why is your deck so consistent?
Here. Reveal.
Spell.
Monster.
Thank you. Oh, what are you doing? Stop! Stop! What is this?
Link.
Alec, what are you doing?
Berserker.
Ah! Why do you have that too?
So, he's 3k.
Ugh.
Into battle, my Berserker will attack your Doshin.
Okay. Damage calculation. Activate my tie strike. So, during damage calc, if your opponent battles, well, if your monster battles an opponent's monster, my monster's attack becomes my opponent's monster's attack. So my attack is now 3,000 just like yours. Also, the controller of any monster destroyed by this battle takes damage equal to the original attack of their monster at the end of the damage step. Also, if my Agnister monster be destroyed by this battle, I can banish this card from my grave instead, but it's different. So, the battle continues. 3,000 to 3,000. And we both will take the damage. Because both our monsters are going to die. Oh yeah, sorry. Only you lose 3,000, I lose 100. Because my Doshin had no attack, really.
Set, pass.
Alright, my draw. I'll summon out my Bururu Agnister. I will enter battle phase, and my Bururu will attack you for 600 damage. I'll move to main phase 2, and I'll go ahead and end my turn.
Drop turn. I'll activate Shuffle Reborn.
What in the world?
I control no monster, so I can target one monster in my GY, special summon it. But it has its effects negated and it's banished during my end phase. What do you think I'm gonna get, Alex?
Something, not that one, you don't want that one.
Berserker of the Tenyi.
Why?
He doesn't have effects. So,
Stop it.
Vector Pendulum, the Draco
nuts.
Overlord. I'm entering battle. Vector Pendulum will attack your
Bururu.
Bururu.
I'll activate from my graveyard, my tie strike. If my monster will be destroyed, I can banish it instead.
And my Berserker, the Tenyi, will attack
2,600 damage, 2,400 damage, sorry.
main phase 2. I'll go ahead and use Shuffle Reborn's other effect.
What other effect?
I can target a card I control, return it to the deck, and draw a card.
Good game, I've got nothing. I lose.
And that's gay.
All right, that's the random lot of commons challenge. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It looks like the winner of this one is Alec. Woo!
Tenyi.
We'll edit some confetti onto.
Don't look at me!
Sorry,
Don't look
Alex.
at me!
So I tried all kind of things, and I couldn't find many things to work. But as previously stated, I did end up finding 3 copies of the Wind Tenyi, and I found 1 copy of the Dark Tenyi. Did we see him? No, we didn't. But I had plenty of vanilla monsters, so that's what I ran with.
I was playing with Agnisters for the most part. I didn't understand when I was grabbing these that the reason why so many were missing, like there were actually 2 whole extra deck monsters that were never found, was because we removed them and put them in binders already.
They're the good ones.
So I tried to play an Agnister deck with only the commons and rares, and not many rares at that. So I tried to round it out with some other things that could help out. I didn't get to see my Boundless Unchained Souls at all. Shiny Black Sea Squatter was great. I'm glad I put it in here. I remember Foul Dream was pretty great. I didn't get to use the tuning strategy too much because I didn't understand just how little I was going to be able to do.
Final words.
Told you I was a master.
I want a rematch.